Hello fellow compatriots and welcome to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Klunk, which is a polybag styled set that I built in a live stream. Now if you want to go ahead and build this figure for yourself, I highly recommend you go ahead and check out the link in the description down below. And by far it has become one of my favorite builds yet in terms of small builds. Now before we get into articulation and functions, which this thing does have, let's go ahead and figure out how tall Klunk actually is. Klunk stands roughly about 4 inches tall, and the centimeter measurement will be up in the corner. Now to get into it, straight into articulation, he has a bulge joint over here, a bulge joint over here, a bulge joint in the neck, bulge joint in the neck, and that's about it. So arms move, they got a good range of movement. There is a tube, but it doesn't impede the articulation that much. You can still get a lot of things down. As you can see, part of the build involves some stickers. So it's a Bionicle with stickers. And not only that, but it has a Hortica limb for the torso. And it has a propeller, which does rotate on its own. And to activate the function, only thing you had to do is rub his belly button and that spins. And yes, this is a red gear. This is in fact a red gear, and it is official Lego. It is official Lego. If you don't believe me, just you can kind of see it on the top there. There we go, on the top you can kind of see it. Can you see it? Can you? Can you? It's a small print. Let me zoom in for you so you can see better. Can you see the word Lego? Yeah, you see? There we go. It's real Lego. You're welcome. But yeah, so he has 2 heads, one for looking. They can kiss or what have you. And kind of sus. But Klunk doesn't need to love anybody. He can love himself. He can love himself all the time. Klunk is nor rahi or person. Klunk is Klunk. I built him in a live stream involving the construction of rahi, but Klunk is above all that. Klunk is its own identity, its own entity. Now in the chat, which I have dubbed as canon, but first let's go into my own canon for this character. So Klunk doesn't have actual legs. These are only just landing pads. And this is a propeller that he uses for actually moving around. But it can be interpreted that these are legs as well, and that he uses to crawl around. You never know. Klunk is Klunk. Klunk works in mysterious ways. Furthermore, his arms. His arms are, based on the canon of my chat, these are in fact chainsaws. He has chainsaws for arms and flamethrowers. He has flamethrowers attached to his chainsaw arms, so he can cut people and burn people. So that is another thing that was canonized. And yeah, that's Klunk. Now, Klunk being the most powerful entity, which the universe is not truly ready for, because he's just so all-powerful, so mighty. It puts 2008 Goodguy to shame. With his vast sheer might and will. It's absolute prowess. Let's go straight into size comparison. Shall we? Let's go ahead and do that. So starting off with, here is Klunk compared to the banana jumping spider. And as you can see, having these gods present in the same room is just so powerful. I mean, the possibilities, with the banana jumping spider and Klunk. I mean, we're seeing the birth and the death of the universe at the same time. It is incomprehensible at what will happen at this very moment. What possibilities await? Is there life in the great beyond? Are they the creators of the great beyond? Will they bring life or destruction? Will they enslave the inhuman race or enslave the human race and not the inhumans? We will never know. Because these powers are beyond comprehension. To truly understand these gods means to truly understand yourself, which we cannot. But anyways, here he is compared to good guy, the Chaz of Chaz. He will be your husband. Whoop. Here he is with bad guy, and he will kill your husband. Whoop. Here he is with a Tahunga build, so you got a size comparison with a Tahunga build. Here he is compared to Taihu, Tomata Fire. So you got a size comparison there. Here he is compared to a Metro build, so you got a size comparison with a Metro build. Here he is compared to a Stars build, so you got a comparison with Tahu, Stars Tahu, my version of Stars Tahu. Whoop! Here he is compared to Pohatu, Master of Stone, so you got a size comparison there. Whoop! And last but not least, here he is compared to a Nika build. Whoop! And that is it for Klunk, the most powerful being to ever exist. Now, if you want to go ahead and build this figure for yourself, I highly recommend you go ahead and check out the link in the description down below. That's about it for now. If you liked this video, why not leave a like? And if you want to see more content like this, you want to watch more of Klunk, be sure to subscribe. There will be more Klunk confirmed. More Klunk confirmed. You have not seen the last of Klunk. Klunk is eternal. Klunk is everywhere. Klunk is in your soul. But if you want to follow in any social media outlets, links will be down in the description down below. And that's about it. So I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you enjoy Klunk, and I hope you have a Klunk day. I'm pretty sure it will be a Klunktastic one. And if you ever build Klunk, it will be a Klunktastic. It will be absolutely Klunkular if you go ahead and build a Klunk. But that is about it for now, so I will see you in the next video. Klunk! Klunk!